Hello there, welcome to the channel. My name is Jasleen और आज के इस वीडियो में I'll be sharing with you 3 ways through which you can practice unconditional self-acceptance. Because जब हम खुद को accept कर लेते हैं ना, we really become a completely different person. हमें समझ में आता है कि यार it was not about me all this time. We stop blaming ourselves. We handle our lives in a different way. हमें difficult situations में hope लाना easy होता है because हमें पता होता है कि यार life is working out for me. We start loving ourselves more. We become more charismatic. We become more magnetic for the things and people who are truly meant for us, and we can let go of the people who cannot accept us for who we are. You know, our true tribe, we can let them in and let everybody else go, and we don't give a damn about what the world is thinking. If you are also wondering how can you achieve this level, this video is really going to help you in that. 3 ways again, and all of them are very beautiful. If you can start practicing them, you will start seeing how magically they can work for you. So watch it till the end and start with what resonates, and I'm sure it will do magic for you. Let's begin now. The very first way is stop trying to change what you cannot change about yourself. हम सब में कुछ ऐसे traits होते हैं, maybe it's our size, maybe it's our color, maybe it's the way we speak, जो दूसरों के perfection level से match नहीं करते. And because as a person who wants to be belonged, we try to fit in, we try to change those things. Now I am not saying self-improvement नहीं करना चाहिए, बिल्कुल करना चाहिए. But there is a fine line between जब आप खुद को अपने लिए improve कर रहे हो और जब आप खुद को दूसरों के लिए improve कर रहे हो. And I am talking about the second case scenario here. If you are improving yourself to become a better person for you, very well and fine. बट वो चीज़ें होती है जो हम बदल सकते हैं. बट देर आर सम ट्रेट्स ऑफ आर्स विच आर आर यूनिकनेस, जो हमें दूसरों से अलग बनाती हैं. यू नो, इट्स सच अ ब्यूटिफुल थिंग इफ वी कैन एक्सेप्ट इट, एंड दैट इज आर फ्लॉज आर द वंस दैट मेक अस यूनिक. एंड यू नो, इट्स सच अ प्रिटी थिंग टू नोटिस कि एवरी रोज इज इम्परफेक्ट, एंड दैट इज वाई इट इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम ईच अदर, इवन दो इट इज अ रोज. And that is how we all are. So next time when you judge or blame yourself for something that you are, just take a deep breath and hug yourself tightly and say, I am perfect just the way I am, and I accept this particular trait of mine. Maybe it is your color, maybe it is your size, maybe it is your weight, maybe it is the way you speak, maybe it is not being able to do something, maybe it is being shy, because कई लोगों के लिए वो भी एक problem होती है that you know we get taunts कि यार why don't you speak, you should talk, डरना नहीं चाहिए, ये नहीं होना चाहिए, वो नहीं होना चाहिए. Embrace those things about yourself, and you can do that by noticing how other people whom you admire have done that for themselves and how you are attracted to them. हम सब ऐसी personalities को देखते हैं जो कहीं ना कहीं they lack in something as per the society standards or as per normal norms, and they don't care about it, they give a damn about it, and we get inspired from them, and that is what we all are in our essence. जब भी हम किसी और में किसी चीज़ को देख के inspire होते हैं ना, it's something that is within us which it is reminding us of. So next time when you know, see a person who is not that fair, or maybe a person who is not that slim, and he's owning it, learn to do that for yourself and take that thing for yourself and understand it is your flaw that makes you unique. Now, ye cheez, when you can truly do it for yourself, when you can just accept who you are, the way you are, improve yourself for yourself, you will start radiating a charisma जो बहुत अलग होता है. When you completely accept everything that you are and everything that you are not, and you stop trying to change for others, you stop trying to fit in, and you are like, I am this way, accept me or not, it completely changes everything around you. Try it just for a single day. Every single time you start judging yourself, just say it. I accept this thing about me, and I am perfect with this. I am just perfect with this. I am enough with this. This affirmation will really, really help you to calm yourself down, to, you know, calm that judge, that critique in your head down, and you will start embracing your own perfection. Just for a single day try it, you will start feeling different. Next day again do it and it will become a habit. ये चीज़ करना इतना easy नहीं है, especially when you are in a habit of blaming and judging that trait of yours. It will not be that easy. Again, in that case, remind yourself of people who have that same thing as you and are living freely. You can have that freedom too, only if you allow yourself. कई बार the only freedom we need is from our own selves, and the world becomes a completely different place. And I really hope this affirmation will help you do that, and this simple tip of reminding yourself of your own ideals will help you do that for yourself. The second way is practicing unconditional self-compassion and self-forgiveness. हम सब गलतियां करते हैं. We all make mistakes at some point in our life, in some way in our life, but very few of us are able to forgive ourselves and understand that we did that thing for a reason. If you are one of them, just sit with yourself and ask, why did I do that at the first place? Anything that bothers you, जिसके लिए आप खुद को blame करते हो, just ask yourself, why was I doing that? How was it affecting me? How was I helping myself there? And you will know the reason behind your behavior. Now, I am not saying that behavior wasn't wrong. Maybe it was. But when you understand compassionately, when you understand that, yeah, it was for a reason. Yes, I was wrong, but I wasn't intending to do that. I was meaning something else. It triggered me. It caused me to do this way. You can make the change in your behavior without any kind of pressure, and you can really become very easy about yourself. And once you do that, once you can forgive yourself, once you can understand who you are, once you can understand why you do the things you do, why you make the mistakes you make, क्यों आपके कुछ behaviors ऐसे हैं जो बहुत stubborn है, and how they are protecting you, how you are protecting yourself. And when you start being there by your own side, वो जो एक self criticism है ना, वो बहुत कम हो जाता है. The only thing, और ये sound करने में बहुत strange लगेगा, the only thing that the critique in your head needs is you being by there as your own advocate, you being there by your own side when you need it. Because many a times we are not able to do that, especially if you are an empathetic person, especially if you are a sensitive person, especially if you need that love for yourself, you struggle with having boundaries. हम अक्सर अपना साइड छोड़ देते हैं और हमें लगता है कि सामने वाला बंदा ही सही है, and you know, I was at fault. Now maybe sometimes you are, but there is a reason. So understand that reason, work with it, and forgive yourself every single time you make a mistake, because I guess we all are allowed these 4 things. Number 1, we are not robots, we are humans. Number 2, we can make mistakes. Number 3, we don't need to be perfect at everything. And number 4, we are allowed to understand and forgive our own selves. Because once you forgive yourself, once you understand yourself, एक बहुत बड़ा burden lift हो जाता है. And you know, when you accept those shadow parts of you, जहाँ पे you know your darkness, you accept your darkness, you cherish it, you love it, you improve upon it, it is a different journey. जहाँ पे बिना blame, बिना judgment के you can move forward in life. And yes, it is possible. We don't need to beat ourselves up all the time. You can forgive yourself for anything in the past that you did. Free yourself from it and see how life supports back to you. Because when you do that ना, जब हम खुद पे से एक blame हटा देते हैं, and when we become our own best friend in its literal meaning, when we actually become our best friends, we really improve very differently. It is an improvement that never goes away. It's always a step forward. So next time when you start judging yourself for something, just forgive yourself and ask yourself, why did you do it? Work upon that and take yourself very lightly. Very important in life. The third way of practicing that self-acceptance is give yourself credit for what you have done right. We all remember very thoroughly, very nicely what we have done wrong in our lives, what mistakes we have made, what decisions could have been taken right. But many a times and so many of the times we forget the things that we did right. आज के दिन में if you made some mistakes, you would have done 10 things right and 2 things wrong, but the only thing that remains in our mind is जो हमने गलत कर दिया आज के दिन में. So practice this kind of self-appreciation where you are reminding yourself of things that you did right in your life. And none of us is someone जिसने कभी भी कुछ सही नहीं किया हो. We all have somewhere in some way done something right. Maybe not for ourselves, but maybe for others. Maybe you were kind to someone. Maybe you were compassionate towards someone. Maybe you lent money to someone. Maybe you didn't get late for the office today. Maybe you helped someone on the street today. Maybe you ate on time today. Maybe you did your workout today. Maybe you woke up a bit early today. There are so many things that you might have done right today. Sit down and remind yourself of these things and keep doing that till you get into a habit जहाँ पे आप खुद को जहाँ पे आपके मोस्टली थॉट्स इसी बात के रहते हैं कि यार मैंने आज क्या क्या सही किया and less about what I did wrong. Because when you know कि यार I did so many things right in my life, number one, it increases your self-esteem. It really boosts your self-confidence and it makes you believe in yourself and trust in your own decision-making power and in your own abilities. Because we all go through such horrible times in our life. We get through it, we get the learning, we implement it, but हम उसका credit खुद को देना भूल जाते हैं. We always look forward to यार जाना कहाँ है, but we mostly forget कि how far we have come. So anytime you become depressed, anytime you become hopeless, anytime you become sad and feel like यार what did I do? Why did I mess it up? Give yourself some time और उसके बाद remind yourself of what you did right. Love yourself, soothe yourself, be easy on yourself and very compassionately understand why you did things the way you did. Self-compassion बहुत important और बहुत life changing एक ability होती है. If you can have it within you by just asking some few simple questions to yourself and understanding why you did the things you do, understanding your own behaviors, आपको और किसी चीज़ की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी because you have all the wisdom and answers within you जो आपको चाहिए to make the changes in your life and to change yourself for the better जो कि आप ढूंढ रहे हो. The only thing you need is to just shift your focus a little bit from that part to the part जो थोड़ा सा positive है आपके बारे में. And only you can find it out for yourself. And when you can find it out for yourself, when you can accept your flaws as your traits and you stop changing it, जिसमें time लगता है, it's not easy. But if you commit to it that I am going to work upon me for me और जो मैं change नहीं कर सकती, I'm really going to cherish it. Remind yourselves of people who are doing that. वो एक बहुत बड़ी help करता है to set a standard कि yes, it is possible. When you get more information about these things and when you just practice some simple tools, forgiving yourself, letting your grudges go, letting your regrets go, and practicing self-appreciation, appreciating your life, what you did right, and reminding yourself about it time and again, life becomes a different journey day by day and you really become a different person with so much love for yourself, with so much charisma, with so much magnificence, and you will see that change around you once you do that. So कुछ भी जो भी आपसे resonate करता है, please pick it right now. Sit down and remind yourself of 5 qualities of yours या फिर 5 ऐसी चीज़ें जो आपने आज सही की जिससे आपको अच्छा लगा हो या you helped someone in some way, and just forgive yourself for one thing, just one thing every day that you can let go of and understand why you did that. Know that you are right at your place, make the improvements that you need to and let it go, and you will start seeing the change that you are so wishing to. You will start loving yourself more. You will start having people in your life who can do the same for you. क्योंकि जब हम खुद को वो acceptance देने लगते हैं ना that we deserve from ourselves, people around us also get a hang of it and they start doing the same for us, and we don't even need to ask them for anything. It's all in you, it's all within you. You just need to understand it. Try it for yourself. Practical tips है, कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं है जो आप नहीं कर सकते हो. Give it a try for 2, 3, 4, 5 days. You will start seeing the difference. I am sure about it. And when you do, don't forget to continue it, because हम कई बार अच्छी चीज़ें करके भूल जाते हैं, but Keep it in a habit. Remind yourself every single time. Use the affirmations that you need. Get more information and see the magic life has in its hidden treasures for you. You will really see it. So this was all I wanted to share for this video, and I really hope it will help you in accepting yourself unconditionally and practicing that self-love for yourself. And I really hope it helps you in some way or the other. Please give it a try and start with what resonates. And also कंटेंट अच्छा लगा हो तो do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more such videos. आप मेरे पिछले वीडियोस को चेक कर सकते हो, यहाँ पे लिंक कार्ड्स मिल जाएंगे, डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिंक भी मिल जाएगा, इंस्टा हैंडल मेरा दिख रहा होगा, डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में भी डायरेक्ट लिंक मिल जाएगा. I really hope you are doing good. Thank you so much for watching. Take yourself very easy, be very easy, and love yourself a lot. We all need that right now, especially right now. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, you deserve the world.